Hi, my name is Mary Jones. Once again in St. Francis County, Farmington, Missouri. I was sleeping due to being sleepy. I wasn't even an hour there at a public access place as police began to pull me over for trespassing, which is all kosher or whatever.
What the?
I be honest with them. And, I mean, the more nice I be, the more rude they got, and misunderstanding. And I have mental illness, so I mean, yelling and confusing me a lot is kind of abusive to me in the first place. Like, you're not even giving me a chance to answer before you ask me another question. Cuffed me, told me I'm detained, not arrested. And here's what really gets me is we're yelling about police brutality, like protesting all over about it. But right here, I've lived here my whole life. I've seen cops here cuss out minors and then become school liaisons. I've seen the authorities let kids do drugs from the time they're 3 till the time they're 18. I've watched cops not be there when people get illegally evicted during pandemics. Here's my question is, what would happen if I spit on a cop? Oh, well, I Googled it. In Missouri, you would get 10 to 20 years for spitting on a cop. Well, as of last night, in a simple trespassing, we ended up with my boyfriend being asked if he could read. At this point, they were being so rude, he was quite aggravated with his mental illness. He said, "What kind of crazy question is that?" And he goes and spits on him, begins to yell, spits in his face, and tells him he's going to split his wig, which I overhear from inside the cruiser. If we're really going to stand up for police brutality, we really need to start to do it. Because when people are paying repo cars at things that they stole their car, people stole their car and they're having to pay the impound, and people from out of state that are loaded with money are getting treated like homeless people, and it's COVID. Like, for all we know, that cop has COVID from 5 days ago and just spit in his face. We don't know. Like, that's an assault. That's police brutality. And when they're killing people and they're spitting on people and cussing people and not saving people, what is peaceful about that? I am in total agreement with defunding. And I feel like if they do get funding, they need to be told that they need to get rid of the crooked people. They need completely investigated, because I've lived here since I was 7. I may have mental illnesses, but I have been to school and college, and I am a mom. I couldn't even get my glasses. I can't even see without my glasses, you know? Like, not at all. I couldn't even get my glasses. I had to beg the towing company, who towed me from a public access I wasn't even at for an hour. Clearly it closes or whatever, but guess what? Missouri Conservation states if I have a line in the water that I can be there after hours. They didn't even ask me that. Like, to spit in our face, take our car, and harass us about marijuana, which is not supposed to be illegal in Missouri right now. And I told them I don't have the money for a card. It's COVID. I just don't have it. They didn't charge me with any of that, which was kind of nice. But the crap that they gave me over it, and even spitting in the face, that's just, something needs done. We've already contacted a lawyer. We may contact more. And we're going to wait and see how nice this gets. Like, do we really, I mean, there's no reason we should be having to pay an impound fee. If you agree that police brutality really needs taken care of, hit the like button.